That's fine, Mike.
Okay, you let me know when you're ready, Greg.
Well, hello everybody, and a very, very warm welcome. We are live around the world and from the beautiful Cirencester Park Polo Club for the Warwickshire Cup subsidiary final, and they are playing for the Gloucestershire Cup, donated by the Hanbury family. Huge thank you to the Hanbury family. This Warwickshire Cup competition has been sponsored by Hadley Property. Huge thank you to Hadley. The two teams are out on the field and they are ready to go. In the white and orange colours, we have BP Polo. In the mainly black colours with the white stripe, we have Aureus Polo. I'll give you a rundown of the players. For BP, at number 1, his handicap is 3 goals, JOEVY Bay. At 2, handicap 5 goals, George Merrick. At 3, handicap 4 goals, Garvy Bay. And at back, yes, he's here, the great one, ADOLFO CAMBIASO. For Aureus, at number 1, handicap 0 goals is SUNJAY KAPUR. At 2, handicap 6 goals, Mark Tomlinson. At 3, handicap 7 goals, RUFINO BENSADON. And at back, handicap 8 goals is Juan ZUBIA. Your umpires for this one are Peter Wright and Ben Turner, and your referee is Mr. Pepe Araja. 6 chuckers is the call for the subsidiary final of the Warwickshire. Won't be too long before we will be on the way. Strangely, 7 teams entered the tournament. No team won 2 in a row during the league stages, and it all went to penalties. And our finalists this afternoon will be between Fern Park and Green Gates. And the subsidiary final, well, the players are on the field now, ready to go. You know who they are. So, conditions perfect as the two teams line up over on the far side. Just to let you all know, you probably know anyway, but I will remind you, we have the international, the HBA international between Argentina and England in our final game this afternoon. So we want all your support for that one. All of you English people here for the England team, obviously. And any Argentine guys around, well, we want you to be clapping and shouting for the Argentinian girls. Right, here we go. First chucker. Umpire wants a little bit of space before he pulls the ball in. We're off and running. Cambiaso's in there trying to get a hold of it for BP Polo. Sent out to the left-hand side for George Merrick. Merrick on a bit of a run. Big drive by George, getting away from in behind Sunjay Kapur. Coming in there, Zubia will challenge him. Merrick goes across the goal face, little touch on the near side by Merrick. Stolen away there, almost there from BENSADON. Coming in again, backhand, turns it around again by Tomlinson. Nice play by Mark. Cambiaso sends it back into the goal mouth, but there's no one there for the team with the white shirts. And Tomlinson fires it upfield for BENSADON. They're running this one, aren't they? Happy days. And it's BENSADON over on the far side, up towards the halfway line. Sunjay's gone forward for a pass, and there's a big pass by Rufino trying to find his man up there. That's Sunjay Kapur. Back to defend is JOEVY Bay, bringing the ball around now. Adolfo is there with Tim also. JOEVY with the call on the grey. Leaves it behind for Adolfo. Adolfo fires it up to his left-hand side. JOEVY runs onto that, so too there is Merrick. Going in also was BENSADON. Zubia with his first touch will get the hold of the ball here for the Aureus team. Still with Zubia. Both sides of the horse being used. The backup good from BENSADON. Aureus coming forward now looking for their attack. Garvy couldn't get a hold of it. Still with BENSADON. Going in also JOEVY. BENSADON and Bay. They come together. In behind Merrick. In behind also now going in there is JOEVY. But still with BENSADON. He's getting closer. He's gone around his man. He has Adolfo to beat. BENSADON needs a little touch. Took a deflection out to the right hand side. Over the back line. Out of play. It's gone wide. Hit out from the BP back line. CAMBIASO. Little neck shot to his left-hand side for teammate George MEYRICK. BENSADON is there as well. MEYRICK must take that on the near side. BENSADON riding hard in there on MEYRICK. Has he stolen the ball away? We have the first whistle of the contest. I'll leave it to the judge. Having a little chat about this one. Looks like it's gone the way of Aureus Polo. Angle shot over on the far side. Spot hit. Don't be surprised if Juan Martin ZUBIA has a go at this one. He's more than capable from there, that's for sure. So it's about, 90, 100 yards on the angle? ZUBIA. He's let it go. It's high. It's flying through the air. And it is wide to the left-hand side. A beautiful hit from Juan Martin ZUBIA, but it's out to the left and gone wide. ADOLFO will take the ball back into play. CAMBIASO cuts the ball out to his right-hand side for MEYRICK. MEYRICK lets it go. First time, big drive upfield. Now JOEVY's on the run with the grey. JOEVY out to his left-hand side is KAPUR chasing. JOEVY still going forward here. KAPUR will take him away. JOEVY's trying to go around him. Near side touch there by JOEVY. BENSADON with the flick under the horse's neck. Sends it over to the far side and gets it away from the goal. BENSADON will check up over there. JOEVY's with him. Around the corner he comes there. Makes a little bit of space for himself. BENSADON still there with... He's taken out of the play by Garvy Bay, and it was ZUBIA who was coming forward. JOEVY thought he had a play on that, and the whistle is blown. It'll be in favour of Aureus Polo. So 3 minutes gone in the opening chucker, no goals yet. Halfway hit, penalty 5B. In favour of Aureus. ZUBIA with the call. Juan Martin. JOEVY's waiting. He's the primary. Still with ZUBIA. Dribbling the ball behind JOEVY. He's gone to the right-hand side. He's left the ball behind. Luckily, BENSADON is there to pick it up. MEYRICK chasing him. BENSADON needs a hell of a neck shot from there. BENSADON on the back line, checks up, brings it around, and will try and come back infield if he can. Garvy Bay's in there for a piece of the action also. They're almost in the Aureus camp. Far side, MEYRICK fires it upfield. SUNJAY KAPUR couldn't get a hold of that one. Garvy Bay could, and Garvy it is who brings it forward. Here come BP. Garvy reaching out. He has that ball now. There's the big drive upfield. Took a little deflection, and it might have hit Juan Martin ZUBIA, but the ball taken on Garvy. Near side steals it away again. He's flying. Bay. Will it be the first goal of the game? Garvy Bay goes to goal. Garvy needs a touch. He's still there. Coming through. JOEVY. Oh, we have a whistle on the play. The ball was out to the row. I'm not too sure if we scored or not. Beautiful play from Garvy Bay all the way down to the goal. Garvy was in behind, I should say Garvy Bay rather, and JOEVY was in behind. Whistle is blown, and I think it'll be in favour of Aureus Polo. Spot hit for the Aureus team, just outside the goal. Umpire said play. ZUBIA. Juan Martin. JOEVY's waiting, as ever. ZUBIA. Garvy goes in, trying to steal that ball. ZUBIA was quick with the mallet there, wasn't he? Still with ZUBIA. He's made ground almost to the halfway line. ZUBIA still into control here. Little pass out to the right-hand side. BENSADON's on a run in company with MEYRICK. Over the top from BENSADON. Backhand Garvy didn't get much onto that. ZUBIA turned onto it. Here comes ADOLFO looking for the hook on ZUBIA. CAMBIASO and ZUBIA. Together they come, and it's backhand again, this time by BENSADON to the far side. Over there is ADOLFO back to defend with the number 4 in his shirt for BP Polo. He's fired it up the side, trying to find his men up there. Didn't get the shot he wanted on that. And BENSADON goes in there, and ZUBIA steals it away from CAMBIASO. JOEVY's next shot, beautifully executed towards brother Garvy. Couldn't get a hold of it. BENSADON's in behind. He takes control. RUFINO BENSADON with the ball here. Garvy is the challenger. So BENSADON lets it go up there towards SUNJAY KAPUR. Coming in also Mark Tomlinson. Backhand miss by JOEVY. Turning onto it now. ADOLFO. Pass out to the left-hand side for Garvy. Garvy's on a bit of a run. Garvy's over the halfway line. BENSADON is chasing in behind. Still with Garvy Bay. He's going to go. Will he do it this time? He's had one go already. Was unlucky. Still with go. He got over the top. Couldn't get the final touch. And the ball left behind for BENSADON, who clears it out to the right-hand side. With RUFINO now. ZUBIA takes over. From the back, Juan Martin ZUBIA. Bringing the ball forward for Aureus Polo. No goals in the chukker just yet. Just over a minute remaining to the first bell. ZUBIA went for a big one, didn't find it. He has time to go back and get it. Still Juan Martin ZUBIA. Garvy will be the challenger. ZUBIA fires it over the halfway line. He's found Tomlinson. Tomlinson's coming through. Tomlinson makes no mistake with a huge drive. MEYRICK has work to do going back to defend. The ball's out to the right-hand side of the goal. MEYRICK needs a backhand and finds it. BENSADON runs onto that. Will turn it around towards the goal again. BENSADON with the call. Flicks it past ADOLFO. He flicks it past JOEVY. He's going to goal. He's doing well. He's done very well. It's the first goal of the game for RUFINO BENSADON. Wow. With about 30 seconds remaining to the end of the chukker. Precious little time remaining in this opening chukker. We've seen some lovely polo, but just one goal. They line up again. The ball is in play. BENSADON again for Aureus Polo coming forward. MEYRICK's going back to defense, so too Garvy Bay. There goes the bell, 30 seconds remaining. BENSADON has the call, the goal scorer goes to goal again, he wants more. Still he cuts in between the players here. MEYRICK, BENSADON, he's working magic here, isn't he? Oh, he couldn't get the final touch and the ball's out to the left-hand side. Big drive under the neck there by MEYRICK looking for CAMBIASO. CAMBIASO fires it up towards the halfway line. Here comes SUNJAY KAPUR going in there on JOEVY Bay, and that will end the chukker, and we will have a penalty when we come back for the start of the second chukker. Thank you all very much. The scoreboard reads, it is BP Polo 0, Aureus 1. Back in a moment with the second. Thank you.
Okay to stand around, or you're okay to stand there? Just have to find the wire, sir. No, it's all right. Don't want to. Don't worry about me. I'm concerned about yours. You're doing the job, sir.
Welcome back, everyone. Players coming out for the start of the second chakra. Now, there was an infringement at the end of the first chakra. SUNJAY KAPUR just going in there on JOEVY, who was going to goal. He was the last man. And so, it looks like the ball has been taken downfield to the Aureus goal for a penalty 2 in favour of BP. Big chance from 30 yards to make it 1-1. ADOLFO just dismounted there momentarily, fixing something with his tack. Just looking around, we're still waiting on Garvy. Oh no, Garvy's there. We're all assembled, it looks like. Umpire has said play, MEYRICK. George, no mistake, goal is good, 1-1. Players go back to the centre. In it goes. ADOLFO gets it for BP. MEYRICK takes over, goes forward. George down the side. ZUBIA is there with him, steals it away, brings the ball around. Clever play, clever touch from ZUBIA, and lets a big one go. Here comes BENSADON, being hunted down by JOEVY. ADOLFO's out to the right-hand side. RUFINO now, a little touch. JOEVY will push him away there. Nice play. What a play by JOEVY. Little backhand touch there from ADOLFO CAMBIASO, and CAMBIASO went for the big one, upfield towards MEYRICK. MEYRICK's taken out of the play by Mark Tomlinson. Mark on the near side gets a hold of the ball. Will he play another backhand here or try and bring it around? He likes to bring the ball around. Nice touch by Tomlinson, bringing the ball back now, and he has the ball. He leaves it behind rather for ZUBIA. One more team with the call. Coming towards the halfway line. Garvy's out to his right-hand side. JOEVY goes forward in company with BENSADON. Also there, Mark Tomlinson with ADOLFO CAMBIASO. JOEVY again with a little touch. Oh, unlucky. Came over the sideboards and out of play. It'll be a dropped ball in favour of Aureus. ZUBIA will take the ball forward. Juan Martin. He's looked up. He's going to have a go. He's sent a rocket across the goal face. It's over to the far side and will go out of play for a knock-in to BP Polo. CAMBIASO. Love the drive upfield again, looking for MEYRICK. Incoming BENSADON in company with Garvy. BENSADON over the top. Garvy near side steals it away from ZUBIA. Good play, great play by Garvy, and he's getting the colder ball here now. Oh, he left that one. I'm not too sure why, but turning out to it sharpish is BENSADON. ZUBIA will go for the pass. ADOLFO's the only one back, and so BP could be in trouble here. Still with BENSADON, the control of this guy is superb. Still with BENSADON going over the top there near side by ADOLFO, brings the ball across field, and here comes the great one. Down the side, he sends it now. It's a race between him and ZUBIA. Out to his left-hand side. He checks up on the board here, right in front of us. It is ADOLFO CAMBIASO with ZUBIA in front. He's looking around to see where his players are. Huge, big drive. BENSADON up by CAMBIASO, looking for George MEYRICK. MEYRICK's in there. Little touch across field, and the ball will be taken on by Tomlinson's there. So too Bay. Tomlinson's backhand turns it around again, and here come Aureus. What a game. Happy days. And the ball over on the far side. ZUBIA went for a big one. ADOLFO takes him out. Will he look for a backhand here, or will he bring it around? Backhand play by CAMBIASO out to the side with the angle on that ball, beautifully executed, looking for Garvy. Garvy's on the pick-up over on the far side in company with Tomlinson. Garvy and Tomlinson still there. ZUBIA's in the hunt as well. Several pairs looking for the ball. Garvy trying to go forward. Tomlinson's back to defend. They're all in a bit of a bundle over on the far side, aren't they? I have no idea who has the ball. And they're coming forward here. Looks like Aureus have gained control in the shape of ZUBIA. Far side, trying to bring the ball downfield, being taken on there by Garvy Bay, who's putting the stop on Zubia from going forward. The hit upfield by Garvy, dropped by Juan Martin. Left now for BENSADON by Tomlinson. BENSADON will let one go. There's the pass infield. Zubia came out of nowhere on that one. MEYRICK is there for BP Polo. Backhand by George will find JOEVY. JOEVY looked for a big drive out of the air. Look at this from Garvy Bay. Almost got the second touch as well. The backhand by Zubia will find BENSADON. MEYRICK is there again. Backhand, oh my word. Took a little deflection. Turning onto that one. Garvy reaching back, getting a hold of it. Zubia with the touch, steals it away. Garvy's in there again with the hook. They're fighting for this one, aren't they? Still with Garvy, called off by ADOLFO. CAMBIASO, the pass across field. The whoa, unlucky, came off the horse and it goes backwards. Now BENSADON being hunted down by CAMBIASO. He'll have a go from here possibly. BENSADON, oh my word. ADOLFO went in. CAMBIASO with BENSADON. Whistle is blown. And they're bringing the ball up towards the BP goal. The penalty is in favour of Aureus. From the 30-yard spot, a penalty 2. Several players have taken the opportunity to change horses. It's a running game. It's wonderful polo here on the Pennington Field in Cirencester. Two and a bit remaining in the second checker. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Big chance for 2-1, Aureus. Who will take it is the question. Just waiting on Juan Martin ZUBIA. Not too sure where he is. Has he gone? Has he gone to the pub or what? Pub's not open yet, is it? The penalty's taken, the goal is good, and it is 2-1. Aureus Polo with the lead again. Line up on the far side, change of ends, of course, every time the goal is scored. 2 minutes dead remaining in the second. In play, Zubia's backhand goes through the pack into the opposite half of the field. Coming across field, BENSADON gets the ball. Here we go again. BENSADON, JOEVY's out to his left-hand side. BENSADON goes over the top, didn't get much onto that. ADOLFO runs onto the play. Backhand by ADOLFO, looking for JOEVY, trying to burst through between players. But the hook was superb from Mark Tomlinson. Oh, Garvy couldn't get a hold of this one. What a backhand by Garvy Bay. He's hit that foot, and most people hit their forehand. Now JOEVY's on the end of it. JOEVY, oh, a little bit quick with that. Murray couldn't find it. Zubia's there. Whistle on the play. He didn't play the backhand, Zubia, and he turned in front of the oncoming player. That was ADOLFO CAMBIASO. Whistle is blown. This time the penalty will be in favour of BP Polo from the same spot. Penalty 2, 30 yards. George MEYRICK will hit it again. He took the first one with success. MEYRICK gets it. Goal is good. It's all tied up. 2-2-2 on the board. Less than a minute to play in the second checker. Umpire just warning the players, don't be infringing in the line out. Ball is in. Who's going to get this one? Tomlinson's looking for it, as is Garvy Bay. Tomlinson, has he come out on top of that one? BENSADON's there to help. Garvy reaching, getting it. Garvy, look on the trail again for the goal. Bouncing ball, couldn't find that one. BENSADON taken out by MEYRICK. Across field they come. George MEYRICK now. Will he take a little touch on the near side? Yes, he will is the answer. BENSADON steals it back, brings it down the side if he can. ADOLFO's there as well. Didn't get to play. MEYRICK did. MEYRICK has the call. Look for the next shot. Didn't find it. Tomlinson's there to challenge. So 2-1 Martin ZUBIA. ZUBIA brings the ball around from the corner. Down the side. He'll come now if he can. Maybe, oh, MEYRICK stolen that ball away. But we have another whistle. ZUBIA was coming forward. MEYRICK just going in there. And they're heading up to the halfway line. It'll be in favour of Aureus with seconds to go to the first bell in the second chaka. Penalty 5B halfway. ZUBIA will bring it forward. JOEVY's waiting. ZUBIA zigzagging. There goes the bell, 30 seconds remaining. ZUBIA's on a run here. It's JOEVY trying to play catch up. Still with ZUBIA. He's almost into his own camp over in the far corner. Still with ZUBIA along the back line. MEYRICK's in there as well. Still with ZUBIA. Oh, they've stopped riding and someone is off their horse. I'm not too sure who that is. And they don't look too happy, whoever it is. I think maybe it's JOEVY Bay. That will end the chucker, guys. So hopefully, whoever that is okay. And maybe the paramedic may be needed. We'll be back in a few moments. Thank you all.
Sorry for the afterwards. Right, after the start, are we playing six chapters?
Yes.
It's the final six as well.
Yes.
It is,
Yes.
Thank you. No problem.
No. Too far, Mike.
Pepe, is it JOEVY? JOEVY.
Well, good news, everybody. Looks like JOEVY is way A-OK. Happy days. And he's walking back to the camp to get onto his fresh mount. Hard to keep these bay boys down. They're tough as teak. So thankfully, all is well. And play will continue. 2-2, third chaka about to begin. Penalty, Pepe, or what's the story? Rolling? Well, the players back out for the start of the third chaka. Thank goodness all is well. JOEVY on the big chestnut with the white face. Back in the plate. Not too sure what the decision is as to who had the ball. If there was a foul, will it be a drop ball? Will it be a roll-in? It's going to be a drop ball as the Aureus team... Oh no, hang on a sec. The Aureus team had the ball at the time of the incident, so it'll be dropped on the 60-yard line for one Martin ZUBIA. Don't be surprised if he doesn't have a go at this. A little bit of an angle. That's no problem to him. ZUBIA. He steadies up. Fires a rocket in towards the goal. Wide to the left-hand side. Ooh, I wouldn't like to get a smack with that one. That's for sure. That was a missile. Hit out. ADOLFO restarts the third chaka from the back line. Cuts the ball out to his right-hand side for George MEYRICK. MEYRICK now with the wine helmet, bringing the ball forward. Has a little bit of space to maneuver. Lets the ball settle and fires it upfield for JOEVY. JOEVY coming forward. ZUBIA's in behind. Bay's on his way. It is JOEVY Bay infield. Nice little touch now. Angle shot required here. JOEVY Bay. Where's this one going? Ladies and gentlemen, Joe! It's saved by KAPUR. What a play by SUNJAY. He saves the day for his team on that one. I was sure it was going in, or very close to that at least. But we have a safety 60, the defending player hitting the ball over his own back line. It'll be a hit for ADOLFO from 60 yards. And if he's successful with this, it'll be the first time in the contest that BP will have taken the lead. So, CAMBIASO for 3-2. It's along the ground, not the greatest shot he's ever taken. Stopped by Tomlinson, taken on by BENSADON. Near side touch by MEYRICK, brings out, oh, MEYRICK just went across in front of BENSADON as he was taking that ball on the near side. And the whistle is blown. They'll bring it upfield to where is yet to be determined. Halfway hit. 5B in favor of Aureus. I'd like to say a huge thank you to our sponsors, Hadley Properties, for their support and sponsorship here at the Cirencester Polo Club. ZUBIA with the call. As ever, JOEVY is waiting. Juan Martin lets it go, top that a little bit. He's sending down towards the goal. BENSADON is there with ADOLFO. ADOLFO bringing the ball to the side. Near side drive by CAMBIASO, gets that ball away from the goal. Here comes MEYRICK on a bit of a run over on the far side. Hooked out of the play again by Tomlinson. Superb. I should say it was BENSADON who got the hook in that time. And Tomlinson turns on the ball. Mark with the call, trying to get away from Garvy. In there also is BENSADON, far corner. MEYRICK is with him. The two come together. They cancel each other out. Across field, the ball comes. They're all looking up for it's a bit of a mess over there on the far side. No whistle just yet. JOEVY gets a little backhand. ADOLFO gets a touch to the boards. ZUBIA goes in there with Tim. They're right off strong by ZUBIA on CAMBIASO, and it's he who takes the ball. ZUBIA with the ball, trying to bring that ball away. He's been pushed into his own half, or down back towards his own half by ADOLFO. The backhand was superbly taken with length. Down to the far side it goes. Coming through, George MEYRICK brings the ball under the horse's neck and comes across field. Tomlinson's on the chase in behind. Still with MEYRICK. MEYRICK goes to the boards. Mark takes out MEYRICK. ZUBIA is there in front of Garvy. The two come together. MEYRICK looking for the ball. Tomlinson fields it around. ZUBIA now brings it forward, flicks it past JOEVY Bay. Juan Martin, ZUBIA is on the call. There's the pass upfield for SUNJAY KAPUR. SUNJAY going to goal. SUNJAY, little shank out to the right-hand side. ZUBIA couldn't get a hold of it. Incoming MEYRICK fires it over to the far side. Gets it out of danger. ZUBIA is there again. ZUBIA. First time drive with the backhand, tension into the bottom right-hand corner. Tomlinson with the ball now for Aureus Polo. Mark trying to go forward here. Mark's done well. JOEVY was there as well. BENSADON is there as ever. And it is another one for RUFINO. BENSADON, 3-2. It is Aureus again who take the lead. Three minutes gone in the third chaka, 3-2 the score. CAMBIASO has it for BP. SUNJAY is in behind. BENSADON. CAMBIASO's on a quick one, trying to get away from RUFINO. BENSADON. Ball popped up, he couldn't get a hold of it. MEYRICK's in behind with the backup. The ball out to the left-hand side. Backhand by Tomlinson. Across field, comes off a horse. BENSADON's there as ever. He's everywhere, isn't he? This BENSADON fella. And down the side he comes. RUFINO with a touch. Up towards the halfway line he comes. JOEVY's going forward. The backhand there by ADOLFO didn't find it. He got the ball though away from BENSADON. Around the corner, great play from Garvy Bay. Garvy now with the call. MEYRICK goes in. Stolen away by ZUBIA. They're right here in front of us for a change. And ADOLFO takes control. CAMBIASO with the ball. Flicks it away from ZUBIA. Now he has BENSADON to deal with. Trying to get away from BENSADON. Look at this from the great one. Out of the air from ADOLFO. CAMBIASO coming forward. Garvy Bay. The ball taken across field by Mark Tomlinson in a defensive role here for Aureus. Mark now, can he get something going? He's over to the far boards. It pops over the side and out of play. Unlucky spot hit drop ball for BP. CAMBIASO. Tomlinson will challenge him. ADOLFO lets one go. It's going down towards the goal. CAMBIASO. Golazo, CAMBIASO. Well, you've just seen the great one, and what a goal on the angle, right down the middle. Bullseye. 3-3. What a goal. Wow. To the halfway they come. ZUBIA has it. Aureus. Called off by BENSADON. On a run. JOEVY's there with Tim. ZUBIA taken on by MEYRICK. Juan Martin trying to cut back inside and does so. Traffic. Backhand. CAMBIASO. To the boards they come. Tomlinson with MEYRICK, and we almost had George MEYRICK falling off his horse. Did Tomlinson go in there at the wrong angle on the player? Was it a fair write-off will be the question. Whistle's blown. We'll wait for the judge. Five B is the call in favour of BP Polo. 3-3-3 on the scoreboard, a minute and a half remaining in the third chukker. Will we see BP getting a goal and taking the lead for the first time in the contest? They have possession, at least for the moment. ADOLFO will hit it. CAMBIASO said go, go, go to all his players. He's going to fire one upfield. Tomlinson is waiting. ADOLFO lets it go, and it's a big drive down the middle of the Pennington ground here, looking for George MEYRICK. Zubia's there with Tim, backhand Martin, Juan Martin Zubia, nice little touch by him, and he's found his man there. Look out on the side, guys. The rebound off the boards, the backhand, or the ball comes out for ADOLFO. He takes BENSADON to the left-hand side, now he's chasing. ADOLFO looks back and has control of the ball, still going forward. BENSADON, he takes the man to the right again, over the top of the near side, and incoming Zubia gets a little touch for the backhand. JOEVY Bay's there as well. Bay, Zubia. Zubia's clever, isn't he? Look at this. He's very cool under pressure. Juan Martin Zubia has the ball. Will cut infield now. Bouncing ball, still has control. Zubia's on the charge. Here come Aureus looking to go in there. Play by ADOLFO. Gets the backhand. Lovely touch. Now Mark Tomlinson taken on by JOEVY Bay. BENSADON everywhere is in behind. RUFINO with the call. Fires the ball across field. Garvy has control on this one on the grey. It is Garvy Bay with the ball. Now trying to get something going for his team BP. Big drive up towards brother JOEVY. JOEVY's trying to get away from Tomlinson out to his right hand side. It's a huge drive by JOEVY Bay. Tomlinson goes in there. JOEVY's there. Tomlinson, JOEVY, whistle on the play. And there goes the bell. And I think that will be the end of the third chukker. Ladies and gentlemen, I think these guys all need a big hand of applause here. What a game of polo we're looking at. Come on, put your hand together in appreciation. Wonderful polo here on Pennington in Cirencester. Fantastic. We'll be back with the fourth chukker, the second half, in a few moments. Thank you, everyone. Take a walk out into the field and stump some divots for us. It'll be much appreciated by the club and indeed the players. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Players coming out for the start of the second half, the fourth chaka. I'd like to say a big thank you to you all for walking out and stomping the divots for us. Ground looking back to where it was at the beginning of the game. Thank you. 3 more to play. 3-3 on the board. BP yet to be in the lead in this game. Now, there was a whistle at the end of the third chaka.
Who's the penalty for?
The whistle at the end of the third chaka, and the penalty has gone in favour of Aureus, right in their goal mouth. JOEVY Bay almost getting there in time to put his team into the lead. But there was an infringement in the process. So ZUBIA will bring it forward for Aureus. Umpire said play. Juan Martin. BENSADON has gone to his right, so has the ball. He's done a bit of a run over the far side. BENSADON, bouncing ball, couldn't find it. Backhand by Garvy. Didn't have a play in that, it looked like, and the whistle is blown. Tomlinson was in behind. He was coming forward. They'll bring the ball down into the BP half of the field. The penalty in favour of Aureus. Adolfo having a brief word with the umpires. He wasn't happy with that call. Penalty 3. A penalty 3 has been awarded, 40 yards. You all know the story. It can be defended, but only from either side of the goal, not from between the goalposts. And the defending player must wait till the ball is struck or struck at before he comes over the back line. RUFINO BENSADON for 4-3. It's very high. Down the middle it goes. Perfect penalty, high in the sky. No chance to stop it. 4-3, Aureus. Umpire Peter Wright will bowl the ball in. In it goes. Who's going to get it this time? MEYRICK's looking for it. So is Tomlinson. Also JOEVY. ZUBIA looks like he has it, and lets one go upfield. Now he's broken his mallet in the process, so he's malletless as Mark Tomlinson goes to goal. Adolfo's out to his right-hand side. Will he look for a little play here? Tomlinson goes to goal. Has he found it? I think he may have. Yes, he has. Mark Tomlinson, and it's the first time in the game that the advantage is in there by 2. Mark Tomlinson finishing that one off. The perfect start to the second half for Aureus Polo. Off we go again. Adolfo has the call, taken on by ZUBIA. CAMBIASO on the halfway line. ZUBIA can do nothing just yet. Adolfo lets it go, fires it out to his right-hand side, looking for JOEVY in company with BENSADON. BENSADON takes the man to the right. The backhand comes off the horse of MEYRICK. The rebound finds MEYRICK going in there with ZUBIA. MEYRICK has the call, now left for Adolfo. Adolfo in field trying to find MEYRICK. MEYRICK first time drive. This one's going towards the goal. Can they get there? JOEVY's there, and the goal is good. Oh, beautiful play. That's beautiful Polo. The pass from Adolfo to George MEYRICK in field, and JOEVY was there. I'm not too sure if he got a touch, but the goal is scored anyway. It's 5-4. Whistle is blown. There is a stick head on the field, and the umpires are looking, and also a shoe has come off. That could be really dangerous. So they will pick up the shoe and indeed the stick head, I would think. They are just over a couple of minutes into the chukker, and they've been given a free change also. JP Clarkin is the man going out there to fetch the stick head and the loose shoe. Now, JP will take those home. He'll use the shoe this afternoon on one of his horses and put the stick head on his mallet. Good lad, JP. Good on you. Right, here we go. Ball is in play. Who has control? Adolfo gets it in company with ZUBIA. The hit over to the far side, little neck shot looking for George MEYRICK. Takes out Tomlinson to his right, comes in on the near side. The left-hand side, lovely touch by MEYRICK. JOEVY's there again. JOEVY goes to goal. JOEVY for an equaliser, angle shot. JOEVY, no, just couldn't find enough on that one. Good effort from JOEVY Bay, just to the right-hand side of the goal. And over the back line, 5-4. The score remains. Hit out ZUBIA for Aureus. Juan Martin. BENSADON is to the left. That's the target man. In company with Garvy Bay. RUFINO checks and comes infield. ZUBIA there also. Flicks it past. Oh, he tried to go in there now. He was zigzagging. Garvy was in behind. The whistle is blown. And this could be against the Aureus team here. BENSADON. Well, we'll see what the umpires say. It's from the spot. They were going away from goal at the time. So now, don't be surprised if CAMBIASO doesn't have a go at this. He scored one from a similar place earlier. ADOLFO. It's high again. It's floating high in the sky. This time it's just wide to the left-hand side. Beautiful effort again from CAMBIASO. 5-4. Hit out ZUBIA. Second half. Juan Martin. Fires it to the left again. Took a little deflection there off a hole. I think it may have come off a player. George MEYRICK was the one in the way of that one, and it was a bit of a rocket from ZUBIA. Hopefully George is okay. Thankfully he's still on his horse. He looks in some discomfort though, and I can't say I blame him. Maybe a touch of the magic spray will sort him out. Thankfully, George is all right. Drop ball or a hit? So this one possibly could result in a drop ball. Just waiting on SUNJAY KAPUR. SUNJAY is back. ZUBIA will bring it forward. Juan Martin. JOEVY is there with him. ZUBIA being pushed to the boards by Bay on the grey. Infield he comes now. Juan Martin's made ground up to the halfway line. Here he goes. He's over it right now. ZUBIA is on a runner. ZUBIA going forward. Good play by Bay. Gets a little touch on the backhand as well. Now it's taken on by Mark Tomlinson. Tomlinson might even have a go at the next shot from here. He decides to run it. ADOLFO's there, taken up by BENSADON. Great play, BENSADON. Wonderful play from Mark Tomlinson. And it's 6-4. Aureus regained a 2-goal advantage. Very good play from RUFINO BENSADON there, who took away CAMBIASO and left the path free for Mark Tomlinson to go and score that. (6-4). 2 minutes remaining in the fourth chukker. Garvy trying to go forward, taken on by ZUBIA. ZUBIA is there with JOEVY, pulls out of the way. ZUBIA will bring it around the corner here. Juan Martin with the call. Infield he goes now. JOEVY on the chase and behind. Over the top he goes. In behind also is Tomlinson. The drive by Mark sent up towards ZUBIA again. CAMBIASO's to the left-hand side this time. The bottom left to right-hand corner as we look is there. ADOLFO takes away the man. Leaves the ball free for MEYRICK to turn on it with Tomlinson. Little bit of a melee over there. Backhand by MEYRICK. Sent upfield trying to find Garvy. Near side touch. Garvy goes to the offside now and has control. It is Garvy Bay. Huge big drive by Garvy. SUNJAY KAPUR goes back. He's been hunted down by JOEVY Bay. JOEVY on the grey flying. JOEVY. Little touch. Garvy needs it. Garvy Bay. ADOLFO. And that's wonderful polo from the BP team. Wow, what a play. The initial hit from Garvy Bay up towards JOEVY. He took away SUNJAY. Little touch by JOEVY again. Garvy was there as well. And ADOLFO finished it off. If that ain't teamwork, I don't know what is. Superb. 6-5. A minute remaining. Less, even. In play again. ADOLFO with the call. Wants to get going there. There's the big drive upfield again for JOEVY Bay in company with ZUBIA coming through. MEYRICK as well. MEYRICK now. ZUBIA being attacked on all sides there. SUNJAY didn't have a play. Around the corner coming is Mark Tomlinson. Tomlinson with Garvy Bay. Tomlinson shuts that horse down, checks and brings it upfield. Look at that. Very, very beautiful play from Tomlinson. The ball left behind now for ZUBIA. ZUBIA with the ball over on the far side by the board. He's trying to make ground there. JOEVY couldn't get the touch. The ball's left behind again, this time for BENSADON, who fires one upfield. Now ZUBIA getting away from both ADOLFO. The bell is gone. And Juan Martin being hunted down by the great one. In behind is chasing. And it's still with ZUBIA. And ADOLFO CAMBIASO. ZUBIA couldn't find the backhand. Incoming will be JOEVY. JOEVY cuts the ball to the side. Gets it away from the goal. Very clever play from JOEVY Bay. It's on the boards. In there also is SUNJAY KAPUR. Whistle on the play. And that will end the fourth chukker. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 more to play. What a game. 6-5 to score. Back in a few moments. Thank you all. Just to let you know, there is a presentation after this game. The Gloucestershire Cup is up for grabs here. Donated by the Hanbury family. Thank you to the Hanbury family for the donation of this trophy. Sorry, welcome back, everyone. Now, there was a whistle at the end of the fourth chukka for an infringement down in the bottom right-hand corner, and the penalty has gone in favour of Aureus. They were going away from goal at the time. Aureus were attacking, and so the ball has been taken back into the middle and placed on the penalty 4 spot. So it'll be a chance for 7-6, or 7-5 rather, at the beginning of this penultimate chukka, and ZUBIA will hit it. So penalty 4, 60 yards. Defended goal for Juan Martin ZUBIA. Here he goes. It's a rocket sent in there. Look left to me. Indeed it is. Out to the left-hand side. And wide. 6-5. The score remains. ADOLFO will restart from the BP back line. CAMBIASO with that beautiful stroke fires it upfield, looking up there for George MEYRICK. MEYRICK fires it upfield, looking for JOEVY. JOEVY fires it down towards the goal. Back going is BENSADON with JOEVY. JOEVY in angle shot here. In behind is Garvy. Puts the check on the horse, brings that ball around. Beautiful control by Garvy. Along the back line he must go. He's still going forward here. Garvy. Both sides of the horse being used. Where's the backup? There with MEYRICK. Oh, they've lost it. And it'll be ZUBIA brings the ball away for Aureus. Juan Martin with the call. Cuts back in field. Comes across field now. Comes across his own goal mouth. Jovi's out to his left-hand side. Still with Juan Martin for Aureus Polo. Garvy goes in the side door as well. Little backhand flick in there towards BENSADON, who flicks the ball out to the boards. He'll be taken on by the great one. Here comes ADOLFO. The ball sent infield, and that was poor from BENSADON, and it'll be ADOLFO who gets control of the ball. CAMBIASO has the call. 6-5. The little touch there by CAMBIASO, stolen by ZUBIA. ZUBIA's backhand. Along the boards, they turn it, and it'll be JOEVY who gets in there in front of BENSADON. Trying to bring the ball back in field. Nice little touch by, oh my word. And his own man almost ran over him there. And it is BENSADON going to goal. Thompson's in behind, so he has support. Rufino's on his way. The great one's chasing. BENSADON's to the right-hand side. He needs a little touch in field. Rufino, BENSADON looking for number 7. The goal is good. Beautiful play. It's 7-5 Aureus. Back to the middle they come. 2 goals the difference again. Just over 2 gone in this 5th chukka. Ball is in play. ADOLFO has it. Can the great one get something going here? Can he put his team into the lead? ADOLFO to the side. BENSADON's to his left. ADOLFO will have the right of way on that one. CAMBIASO flicks it in field, makes space with one little touch. There's the big drive sent down towards the goal. Has he given it too much? Up there also is JOEVY in company with SUNJAY KAPUR. The ball coming off the horse, unlucky. Mark will turn this one around for Aureus Polo. Tomlinson with the call. Mark with the ball. Upfield trying to find ZUBIA, who had to wait. The horse kicked it infield. Little touch by BENSADON. Changes the way, changes the direction of the ball, and he gets control now for Aureus Polo. Another big drive. Look at that play from BENSADON towards Tomlinson. Going forward, hunted down by CAMBIASO. It is Mark Tomlinson. He'll need a hell of a next shot from there, I can tell you. He's going to go for it. Tomlinson fires the ball infield. He goes forward. It's going towards the back line. It's still in play. Garvy will bring it around. Bay with the call. Garvy trying to go past SUNJAY KAPUR. Trying to bring it forward. Garvy backhand by SUNJAY. Nice little touch by SUNJAY. Looking for BENSADON. Garvy's there. BENSADON fires it in. The goal is good. They have a 3-goal lead. 8-5. Wonderful play from SUNJAY KAPUR, who stole that ball away there, and the backhand was superb. Adolfo is not happy, chappies. Is this hornet's nest being poked? In play? Right. The machine bends it on. Backhand by JOEVY. What a backhand by one Martin ZUBIA. Look at the length and the distance and that. Here comes Tomlinson. Can he get first run here on MEYRICK? No, infield. MEYRICK bouncing ball. Couldn't find it. JOEVY is there also. MEYRICK gets control. Shut that horse down and lets the ball go out to the right-hand side for Adolfo. The pass down to the board. ZUBIA waits on Adolfo to check up in behind. Adolfo lets the ball settle and fires it upfield. Now towards his man. Garvy needs a little play on the near side. Bay, bouncing ball. Hard to control. BENSADON is there. Checks and turns around the corner again. RUFINO has the ball. Taken on by MEYRICK. RUFINO. JOEVY's there also, along with Mark Tomlinson. Mark reaching down, reaching back, couldn't find it. ZUBIA could. ZUBIA's trying to break free of the white shirts. Adolfo gets it back for BP Polo. It's trailing by 3 here. They need to find a goal. 2 minutes remaining in the 5th chukker. And it is Adolfo high in the sky. He's let another one go. Oh, what are we seeing? What are we looking at here, ladies and gentlemen? Adolfo CAMBIASO. This time the angle was even tighter. Would you believe it? 8-6. Golasso, as they say in Dublin. Off we go. ZUBIA whistle. ZUBIA went for the play. Adolfo was going across. The umpires have blown it. And where will they place it is the question. Are they going to head upfield? Will it be from the halfway line? They were going across field at the time. So it is indeed from the halfway. 5B. CAMBIASO. And they've been given a free change, I believe. Back in a moment, guys. Thank you. Now, there's a lot of players off changing. Adolfo's taking his time with this one. He's walking up to it. He's waiting on his teammates. It's 4... No, they're all on field. CAMBIASO. Tomlinson is the primary. Adolfo, the pass to the left-hand side. MEYRICK is up there. In company with one Martin ZUBIA. JOEVY, little touch infield. JOEVY Bay. Who's there again? Oh, it's out to the left-hand side. It's over the back line. They couldn't find it. It's gone wide. 8-6. Stays on the board. A minute remaining. ZUBIA to the left. JOEVY is the challenger. Juan Martin. Fires one high across field for BENSADON. BENSADON will be on the end of this one. Garvy will check up in company with RUFINO. RUFINO went for a big one. He still has control there. Big drive by BENSADON. The ball's out to the right-hand side. He needs to come infield. BENSADON, look at the control. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is a superstar. Superb polo again. RUFINO BENSADON brings it back to a 3-goal ball game. And there goes the bell. That is the end of the 5th chukker. We are looking at some superb polo here this morning. I'll tell you that for nothing. Are you going to play like that one day?
Probably take 50 odd years.
It's easy. Just hit the ball. Easy.
Yeah.
Right. Welcome back, everyone. One more to play. 9-6 on the board. Aureus by 3. 3 goals the difference for BP. Is far from insurmountable. Especially when you have the likes of CAMBIASO on your side. Right, here we go, halfway. Ball is in play. Who's going to get control of the ball? ZUBIA is there, so by Juan Martin, taken on by MEYRICK to his left-hand side. ZUBIA fires one upfield along the ground. Going in there, oh, it's BENSADON, so too is JOEVY. He has the right away on that one. JOEVY will try and bring it around and get away. Takes the man out to the right. Oh, ADOLFO thought he had a play on that. BENSADON got the backhand. ZUBIA is there. This could be dangerous. Still coming forward. It's KAPUR is there also. Go with SUNJAY KAPUR, I beg your pardon, SUNJAY. Backhand, BENSADON, wide. How quick was that backhand, I tell you. Hit out, ADOLFO. The pass to the left-hand side, puts it on the end of George MEYRICK's mallet. It's over the halfway line. What a hit from ADOLFO. Checks up on the boards here. To the right-hand side is BENSADON. MEYRICK. ADOLFO says, leave it to me, son. I'll take control. ADOLFO cuts it in field. BENSADON is with him. Still with CAMBIASO. Keeping the ball close to his chest. There's the drive out to the right-hand side. Garvy's there. Little backhand touch by Garvy. Changes direction. JOEVY didn't have a play. Tomlinson read the line beautifully. The ball was going across field towards the BP camp. Mark was on it. Penalty to Aureus. Sport blue, Aureus. ZUBIA. Little pass to BENSADON. Oh, look at that play by JOEVY on BENSADON. Wow, what a play, JOEVY. But ZUBIA comes in and steals the ball away. MEYRICK's on the chase now. Let's the horse run. Can he play it out of the air? Knows the answer. And MEYRICK goes over the top. Garvy's there as well. Backhand required. Now here we go. JOEVY goes to goal. JOEVY's on his way. He has ADOLFO in behind, taking away ZUBIA. JOEVY, no. Out of the air, ZUBIA, no. Incoming ADOLFO. Surely they got to get one back here. There's traffic in front. He's going to the target. Mark was going forward. Did he have a play in that? I don't think so. The whistle's blown. We'll leave it to the judges. Did you see what happened there? Mark played the ball. He came in. ADOLFO had the ball. It was Mark's line. ADOLFO's line. It's a spot penalty 2 in favour of BP. And boy, do they need it. Just 2 minutes gone in the 6th. It'll be a little tap in for 9-7. Garvy will hit this one. Garvy makes no mistake. The goal is good. Right, 5 minutes now. 2 goals required, and that's just to draw. Can they do it? Or will it be Aureus who get more? On the halfway line, MEYRICK's onto a fresh mount. Ball goes in. Who's going to get control? Garvy, little touch upfield now. Garvy, BENSADON, I should say Mark, ZUBIA, hunted down by Bay. ZUBIA, in there, JOEVY with Tomlinson. The ball to the far side. JOEVY went in, thought he had a play on that. Whistle is blown. ZUBIA's come back to change, as has SUNJAY KAPUR. Sport Blue Aureus. 2.5 gone in the 6th. 2 goals the difference. Clock is stopped. Umpire said play. 1 Martin ZUBIA. JOEVY is waiting as ever. ZUBIA dribbling the ball. JOEVY thought he'd steal that. ZUBIA gets away. Still with 1 Martin. JOEVY comes back for more. Back by the horse. BENSADON. Near side across field. The left-hand side of the horse on the near side. Around the corner he goes. Around the houses. MEYRICK goes with him. He's into the corner again. BENSADON. What can he pull out of this? Still with BENSADON. Being surrounded by white shirts. Backhand, I think that came from Garvy. Has it gone over the side? It has, and it's gone over the side inside the 60, so they'll bring it up to the 60-yard line and drop the ball for the taker. ZUBIA, he might even fire one from here. Can he do a CAMBIASO on it? It's high. He's having a go at it. ZUBIA. Oh, he's done it! Would you believe it? 1 Martin ZUBIA, and he says to ADOLFO, whatever you can do, son, I can do just as well. Beautiful penalty, beautiful stroke from 1 Martin ZUBIA. The 3-goal difference has been regained. There's 3 minutes remaining in the chukker, and well, at the moment, just at the moment, it's looking good for Aureus. What a hit from 1 Martin ZUBIA, playing out of his skin here this afternoon. And he has the ball again over towards the scoreboard he goes. JOEVY's there in company with Mark Tomlinson. ZUBIA cutting back in field now. Garvy at the moment can only look and wait to hit by 1 Martin, trying to find his man up there, BENSADON, who's played out of his skin. Beautiful touch by JOEVY Bay. Gets the backhand. Here comes the great one. Up towards the halfway line, and he has lots of space to maneuver. ADOLFO is going to fire, but oh, horrible bounce. He went to hit that. Popped over his mallet. BENSADON's there. ADOLFO gets it back. Little flick around the corner from ADOLFO. Up to the halfway line. This time he fires it up there towards MEYRICK. MEYRICK on the run in company with Mark Tomlinson. Tomlinson takes out the man, look for the backhand and finds it. It was a straight backhand, no angle. Met by ADOLFO trying to get in there with SUNJAY KAPUR. The whistle's blown. Penalty in favour of BP. Looks like a penalty 2 for George MEYRICK to make it 9-7, or correction, 10-8 even. MEYRICK. Horse wasn't helping him there, was it? But he scores it anyway. Just a little bit fresh, that one. Prancing around like a ballerina. 10-8. 2 minutes. Less. On the halfway line. Off we go. Garvy. Can he get something going here? Bay. ZUBIA can steal this. He has done. The man's to his right. The ball to his left. He misses the backhand. A rare miss by ZUBIA. Taken on now by MEYRICK in company with BENSADON. ADOLFO's there as well. MEYRICK wheels that ball around. ADOLFO takes charge, cuts into the mid-centre again. Can he go so? He fires one from the angle. Wide. Couldn't get the correct angle on that from ADOLFO. There's a minute remaining. Aureus are looking very good, aren't they? Hit out 1 Martin. ZUBIA goes to his left-hand side, will retain possession. There's a lot of space over there, and he knows that the clock is on its way The Hooter Rotter is on its way. Fires one upfield again. Adolfo will have the call on this one. Turns this ball around. Beautiful little touch around the corner. Adolfo fires it upfield. Mark will read this and get a hold of it. Little touch by Tomlinson. Shuts the horse down. Turns on a dime and fires it upfield again. Looking for BENSADON. The ball's in the air for RUFINO. Look at this play by BENSADON. Both of them going for it. Now it's taken on by Tomlinson in company with MEYRICK. The Hooters on its way. MEYRICK, horse nearly came down, but he still has control there. BENSADON's in behind. Will he fire it towards Mark? No, little pass infield, a weighted pass infield, and there goes the Hooter and the bell, and that is the end. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. What a game of polo we just witnessed. Wonderful polo by everyone out there. And the final score here for the Gloucestershire Cup 2024. The subsidiary final of the Warwickshire Cup goes to Aureus Polo. Congratulations to SUNJAY KAPUR and his team. Commiserations to JOEVY and Garvy Bay and the BP Polo team. Final score reads BP 8, Aureus 10. There will be a presentation, so you're all welcome to stay for that. Thank you all very much. And just for our viewers at home, we will be back for the main final 3 p.m. and after that we have the Ladies International also. So a feast of polo coming from Cirencester this afternoon. Thank you.
I just said thank you for your work that you do, because it looks easy, but it's not.
No, they're extremely talented.
Yes.
For the best in the world.
Yes, yes. No, but for your commentary.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I just appreciate.
Oh, thank you. No, you're welcome. You're welcome.